All coastal pellets start here, in the lush forests of the Pacific Northwest. While no trees are cut down to make coastal pellets, Coastal does use the waste sawdust and shavings that are produced at local lumber mills. These coastal wood pellets represent a local heat source that is renewable, sustainable, and 100% natural. Trucks are used to transport sawdust from area lumber mills to the pellet plant. Coastal accepts only Douglas fir materials due to the fact that Douglas fir offers the ideal combination of high heat and low ash. Wood pellets can be made from other wood species, but they won't offer the ideal combination of high heat and low ash that comes only from Douglas fir. All coastal wood pellet material is stored under cover for protection from rain, wind, and contamination. Most pellet companies neglect to cover their materials, but Coastal feels this is necessary to ensure the highest quality pellets. The pellet process begins by feeding raw materials into the plant's in-feed bin. Plant operators monitor the quality and the consistency of all raw materials from all suppliers. This starts a 15-minute process that will convert these small pieces of sawdust into high-heat premium coastal wood pellets. The sawdust used to make coastal pellets arrives at the pellet plant at nearly 50% moisture. This means that half of the weight of the sawdust is wood, while the other half is water. To make premium-grade pellets, most of this water needs to be removed. A 30 million BTU dryer is used to produce high heat to dry the sawdust in the plant's large rotary dryer. A large wood burner is used to create the heat to fuel this dryer. The sawdust is dried as it passes through the 60-foot-long dryer until the moisture has dropped from 50% to 5%. The moisture is safely released back into the environment as steam. Now it's time to turn the sawdust into premium-grade coastal pellets. Two large 400 horsepower pellet mills can produce up to 10 tons of pellets per hour. The dried sawdust drops into the pellet mills where powerful rollers force the sawdust through several thousand die holes. The intense pressure creates heat that liquefies the natural resins inside the wood and binds the pellets together. No binders, glues, or additives of any kind are used or needed. The pellets are now screened to remove all fines before being stored in two 170-ton silos. The fines that are screened in this process are redirected back to the wood burner that dries the next batch of pellets. The pellets will remain here until it's time to bag them. Coastal pellets are bagged using an automated bagging line that forms the bag, fills it accurately, and then seals it. In the peak of winter, nearly 20 tons of coastal pellets can be packaged in 1 hour. To ensure that each pallet of coastal pellets is stacked properly, a robot is used to place each bag in just the right pallet location. The robot gently handles each bag, preventing handling mistakes and damage. In order to offer added protection to all coastal pellets, each pallet is covered with an all-weather stretch that fits tightly over the full pallet. This cover not only protects the pallets from rain and wind, but it also secures all 50 bags tightly to the wooden pallet. Another pallet of premium coastal pellets is ready to provide 100% natural heat to a pellet stove homeowner in the Pacific Northwest.